Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We're doing an audit today on e-commerce explained. The guy that does the channel, his name is Bryan Guerra. So his basic concept is turn text into viral faceless videos in seconds with InVideo AI. Okay. So this one got a D only because, again, the concept is there. The tool works. The strategy attached to get demonetized in 13 months before he uploaded this. So you're going to watch the video and you're going to understand that what he's telling you is there's so many limitations on you doing this. The odds are you're going to get demonetized and your channel is going to get shut down if you follow what he's telling you. Okay. He says, wash your hands of the channel for a month. YouTube wrote the rule about people who do that. Yeah. You know, this one, I usually do mostly the audits on making money. Well, I guess this could technically make you money, but to get to where you're making money from YouTube, 1,000 watch hours, or no, it's 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So good luck on that. So let's get into it a little more. Okay. So the date that earns July 15, 2025. That's the day YouTube inauthentic content policy took effect. So mass produce, minimal effort videos can't monetize. His strategy in the video, make 20 to 30 AI videos, schedule them, and in his words, wash your hands of it for like a month. So basically he says you just throw it out there and see how it goes and wait to see what happens. First thing you're probably going to do is you're going to get your channel shut down. Okay. Let's see. The video went up 13 months after the rule. The rule never comes up, not once in a 9.5 minute video. Because he doesn't want you to, he's trying to sell you stuff. So he doesn't want you to understand what he's telling you is basically you're the product. One thing these YouTube gurus always, you need to understand that the video is the bait. Okay. And then they get you with the hook to how you can make money. And then you basically become the product. So, yeah. So let's go a little farther into it. All right.
Grind, coming.
All right. Sorry about that momentary little delay there. All right. Let's see. Like I said, when there's credit due, I'll give credit. Okay. So, quick question in the comments: has anyone actually monetized a faceless AI channel since July 2025 policy? Just give me the answers. I don't think you have, because the odds of you doing it are very, very slow. So let's do this. I give credit where it's due, like I just said. Two pieces of real advice here, hide in here. He tells you the AI script sound robotic, and to rewrite it then in your own words, and then he admits tools output is by no means perfect. Both true. My stuff is done half AI and in my own voice, so that way I don't get in trouble. Okay. The underlying test logic: make cheap videos to find out what an audience wants before spending real money, is a legitimate concept. It's the execution he attaches to it that fails. So let's listen to it here for a little bit.
Up with video topics,
Yep.
scripting your
Volume up.
videos because winging it actually rarely works, then recording the script and adding visuals, transitions, B-roll just to keep the audience engaged. It can be exhausting and tons of would-be successful YouTubers get burnout fast. But what if I told you that you don't have to do that anymore? Imagine slashing your video production time and your costs dramatically with zero effort spent on your part. Well, today you can say goodbye to the hassle of writing scripts, recording voiceovers, or spending hours on editing because there's.
So let me ask you this. So do you think that creating crappy videos is going to get you anywhere near monetized? You're not. Okay. So I'm not going to go much farther into the video. You guys can watch it and you figure it out for yourself. His plan, verbatim: create 20, maybe like 20 to 30 videos, pumping them out, scheduling them on my channel, and then washing my hands of it for a month, like I said earlier. YouTube inauthentic content policy is effective. Like I said, mass pro. So yeah, you're done there. Minimal effort, template, hands-on, output is exactly what the rule names. So if you just create garbage, you just just shoot out these videos, you're gonna get demonetized, and your channel's gonna get shut down. So you need to think about that. I'm not saying you can't make videos, you can't make faithless videos, but you're gonna have to put some of your own effort in it. Like me, you're gonna have to, write a script, try to look at notes, and talk on the thing, record your own voice. Otherwise, you run the risk. The missing numbers. Okay, there are no numbers in this video, none. No views from his automated channel, no revenue, no script count, subscriber counts, not one result in a 9.5 minute. This is a game changer. He doesn't show anything. He just basically tells you to make these garbage videos and hope for the best. The old thing is, throw something against the wall and see if it sticks is basically what he's telling you to do. And the risk of, if you're trying to make a channel, not a good idea. Okay, the only number he says out loud is InVideo prices. The only performance data in this entire video belongs to a product that he's selling. Okay, so there's where he's getting. So just realize verified false. In the InVideo custom GPT went live in the GTP store in January 2024. That's a 2.5-year-old feature sold as breaking news. So he's selling you old crap, trying to, dress it up like it's something new. You put lipstick on a pig, but it's still a pig in the end. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, his own giveaway is about 30 seconds later. It's first talked about as this tool a few months ago. I don't know what that part was on my notes. I can't remember. Zero effort spent on your part. Followed 3 minutes later by his own instructions. Research the topics in Google. Rewrite the intro, rewrite the conclusion, and put the whole script in your own words. Zero effort plus all that effort. So there's, again, he's basically giving you false information. Personally, I use this one for my YouTube automation channel. Never named, never shown, no video, no view count, no dollar. The entire evidence is a strategy in his sense. Yeah, so it's not working. There is no cheap or fast way to achieve this. An absolute claim, zero comparison shown. In the video functions, starts to finish as an ad. Okay, let's see what else. Viral, per the title, nothing in the video touches virality. No viral results, no viral example, not even a claim of one. The words exist only in his packaging. Yeah, people, come on. So the funnel, the links, he says it twice. Access it through the first link in the description. The first link in his description is his own course bundle, followed by his ecom accelerator course promising the fastest path to $1,000 plus per month, followed by a paid one on one's call booking platform. Please don't buy this guy's crap. You guys don't. You got to put some effort into these videos. If you're going to make videos and you think you want to get YouTube, and another thing, you're looking at least 8 to 12 months, maybe longer before your channel actually gets traction. YouTube's not just going to start popping your shit out of there. It's got to go through you got to be the, I can't think of what his name, but the algorithm. It's got to start getting traction. You're not going to get it right away. So he gets a grade D. If you want to use it in video, use it the one way that the video mentions in passing and then abandons. A rough draft you write, revoice, and add yourself to. The version can monetize, the wash your hands version can't. And that's the version of the title. This one's just a lost cause if you guys try and go down his road. Please don't subscribe to this guy. Do not subscribe to any of his programs. I mean, Bryan is just another one of those gurus who tries to sell you old stuff. The reason why he got a D is because it's a viable idea. It should get an F because he's trying to repackage an old program and make money off of it. So anyways, like and subscribe. Look forward to the next video. We'll talk to you guys later.